In this week's headlines, Vietnam has one of the highest rates of people accidents in motor vehicles, motorbikes. So they're making it so people who have a chest size less than 28 inches can't ride a motorbike. And if you're too small or too thin, it won't work either. A person saying, "What do I do if I'm too thin?" I guess Nicole Richie can't ride a motorbike in Vietnam, but they don't know exactly what the point of, this is. And if my chest is too small, what do I do? Because many people can't afford breast implants. So if my wife wants to ride a motorbike, she has to get herself breast implants? In this week's headlines, an LA non-profit group has come out with e-cards you can send to your current or former sexual partners telling them you have an STD. Sounds great, except shouldn't have you told them in the first place? And now instead of sending your ex an envelope with baby powder in it, you'll send them an e-card that might say, "I think you better get checked for an STD because you might have AIDS." Like, were you personally trying to make them feel better? And can you imagine Hallmark? You go to the thinking of you section and see a card that reads, "I've been thinking of you." You open it up. "Because the last time we had sex together, I already had AIDS. I'm sorry." Like, that's not going to make them feel better. This week in Stupid, a New York restaurant, Chinese restaurant, was closed because health inspectors caught them chopping up a dead deer in the kitchen, in which you're not allowed to basically prepare dead animals in the kitchen of a restaurant. What were they thinking? I mean, and where did they get this dead deer? It doesn't sound so bad, because at least they're not preparing food near some dead person, and there aren't rats running around the floor making poops everywhere.
This Week in Strange has been brought to you by Crazy Dudes on Skates.